Howdy folks, welcome back to Wannabe YT. I'm Barky, and we're playing Hitman. Did I seriously almost call this Hitman? Sorry, and we're playing Bomber Crew. Oh dear. So, what are we going to do today, Wing Commander Biggins? I said, what are we going to do today, Wing Commander Biggins? It's actually surprising the amount of ace pilots we've killed. So we're going to destroy the motor factory at Zeebrugge. Okie dokie. It's relatively simple mission. It's not easy. It's the middle ground. Medium difficulty. Medium risk. There we go. Which is quite nice, because nowadays medium risk is easy risk for us. With the amount of hard missions we've been getting. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. Gonna go to high altitude. Not sure why. Now I'll stay at low altitude. Right. There we go. Heading confirmed. Right then. Anyone got some small... No, don't worry. Don't worry about the small talk. The message mids have arrived. Thank God. We can end the awkward silence and replace it with music and constant gunshots. Fraser. Actually, I'm going to make Fraser focus and use incendiary. Just gonna wait for message mids to come in range. There we go. And down they go. Easy. My God, did I do a voice crack? I'm just doing great today. Reaching Dunkirk. Famous for Britain's overglorified retreat. Yeah, well, when you put it that way. Look, it was quite a feat, but at the end of the day, the British retreated, called it a victory, and then had the nerve of making a running joke of the fact that the French keep retreating. I'm just saying. Oh, jeez. How did I make Bomber Crew get political? To be honest, I've done more impressive. How did I make There Is No Game get political? No, that wasn't political, but we talked about Cyberpunk 2077 somehow. Anyway, back to the mission. Going to take a quick recon photo before heading back. Quite a few message mids, but well, nothing we can't handle. Well, that was relatively straightforward. Let's head back. Half our fuel remaining. There is one thing I find absolutely amazing about this series. It's that it's been going on for so long. I mean, I started... There are Bomber Crew episodes in the 2020 end of year special. So I was doing Bomber Crew episodes during the entirety of 2021, and I'm not done yet. Now, okay, it's a relatively long game to play. I think the most amazing part is that it's still running, despite the fact that literally no one wants to watch them. I'm talking to myself, actually. Oh dear. Well, you know. Still quite a bit of fun to watch when things go wrong. And it is the source of what I consider to be pretty much the channel's very first ongoing joke. The fact that Raid fell off the wing. Who knew that his moment of glory would be also his death? Well, he lives on in our hearts, you know. You know what I've also been noticing? I'm blurting out a lot of random nonsense today. Let's get back to the being serious next mission, shall we? Well, serious. Let's get back to focusing a bit more on the mission, next mission, shall we? Toloka, have you thought of approaching the landing area in a straight line? No, I guarantee you, it's more effective than approaching it by zigzagging. Ah well, you know, you're the pilot, not me. You probably know better. But I'm just saying, just suggesting. It might be more effective if you approached in a straight line, not by zigzagging. Anyway, that being said, mission accomplished. Not too much of a surprise, although then again, I have been able to fail really simple tasks. Successful mission at the motor factory in Zeebrugge. Bandit bait has been returned and repaired. And everyone is back. Oh, and we also got an optional recon photo taken. How could I forget? Right then, let's get going. IF Woodbridge, 51 missions flown, 47 crew lost, and I didn't count how many rescued. Actually, what is the survival rate on a crash? I suppose we'll check another time. First, let's go to that briefing and see what we've got today. So, Wing Commander begins. What have you got for us today? Coupole construction, as usual. Bunker busting on the Maginot Line. That's actually quite interesting. It's new, at least. Hit the bunker on the Maginot Line to help our forces break through. You'll be using the Grand Slam bomb. It must be dropped from high altitude. That is a bit of a problem. Don't really want to do the Vienna Flak Tower. It's so far. There's the secret weapons, which is medium risk, but that's... well, that's not going to be very entertaining for you guys. I think I might go bunker busting, because it's new. It's high risk, very high risk, but there's no enemy ace in the mission area, at least. Would be nice if we did that before enemy aces came in. That's just what I'm saying. Although then again, yeah, it is a bit of a pain to drop the Grand Slam bomb, and don't worry, I won't be doing a massive lecture this time. Just going to ask Martin to radio for recon. Gonna ask Barton to set the fuel mixture to lean as we set off. And let's get going. So, now we've got one obstacle there on the coast to be expected. Now usually some defenses on the coast. I suspect there's going to be significantly more though. Heading confirmed. New waypoint. Oh! Messerschmitt sighted. How did I mess that up? I'm considering using auto tag because I can't be bothered, but then again, it isn't exceptionally wise to waste an auto tag this early on. But then again, I waste all of my gunner's abilities this early on, and it hasn't worked out too badly for me. So we're gonna use auto tag. Adjusting heading. I think they're going to attack. It looks like the Messerschmitts are approaching for an attack. But we'll be fighting first, and oh! British Engineering sends its regards. There goes the O2 system. Yeah, Barton, could you fix that, please? Jolly good. God, it's loud. Right. Let's get on our way then. Wagstaff and Fraser are taking care of this optional recon photo, but it's a very high-risk mission. It isn't quite the time for that. Like, well, it isn't even quite on the way. Now let's just go this way. More Messerschmitt sighted. I'm using the evade flak ability that Teloka has. Sorry, no, I never have the time to fully memorize my my crew's name. They die too quickly. Don't tell them that. We don't want them thinking they're doomed. Now, time to go to high altitude. Oh no, what am I talking about? Not yet. No, definitely not yet. We're too far for that. Teloka's now sending us the complete wrong direction, back into the flak. Fraser, you focus and use armor piercing, and Wagstaff, focus and use incendiary. Duncan, please send the pilot back in the right direction, thank you. Jolly good. Anyone? No, no one's underneath. It's raining. Quite surprising being told we're in France. This is not typical French weather from my experience. We flew through the low altitude flak somehow, going to go up to medium altitude. It turns out this low altitude flak is over quite a big area, so I might, yeah, let's fly over the low altitude flak instead. There's more of it, there we go. Problem is, Duncan is completely blind now, so I might have to go back down. Duncan, how well can you see? Yeah, I thought so. Let's try not to take damage. Oh dear, this is actually quite close. Yeah, let's go back down to low altitude. Besides, Duncan can't see a thing. And Teloka's going to need that navigation. Those navigation markers. Yeah, he's begging for a navigation update. There we go. Happy? Jolly good. Right. I'm going to invade flak again. I know that means we're going to be going in the complete opposite direction once he's done doing that, but, you know. More Messerschmitts incoming. Auto tag. I'm not going to call Spitfires just yet. That looks like more low altitude flak. Also going to call Spitfires actually, because looks like we're going to need it. And there's the target. Right, we're going to have to go up to high altitude then. Teloka, set us to high altitude. It's going to take us a while to get up there. Fraser, you use focus and armor piercing. Wagstaff is going to go on the defensive. I don't know why that combination works for me, but somehow it does. Now actually, I know why it works, because Fraser can shoot from further. Shoot the fighters from further away, and Wagstaff is making sure that the fighters don't come close enough to shoot us. Also, Spitfire fighters are reported in. Jolly good. There's the bunker. Oh, they're all out of ammunition. Right. Right, chaps, reload. Please, hurry as well. That is a hell of a lot of flak, though. But I'm sure we'll be fine. Going to turn back. Hang on in there, chaps. Oh dear, this is not looking good. I mean, no. The plane is not looking too badly. It hasn't sustained too much damage. It's just... we're sustaining a significant amount of flak. Now the Spitfires. Don't know how they haven't been obliterated. Well, good luck, chaps. Try not to get obliterated by flak either. There's an airfield, but it's not being used, thankfully. Oh, enemy fighters spotted on radar. Where are they? There they are. Auto tag. Spitfires are returning to base just in time for their arrival. Just typical, really. No chance of a good photo. Duncan can't see a thing. Are we... we've reached high altitudes. Wagstaff, you focus and use armor piercing. Going to get Fraser to get on the lower guns. And now, let's finally bomb that bunker. Select the bomb. Release the Grand Slam. Boy, I hope that hit the target. Might have missed. Nope. Right, yeah, we got a near miss. Which is actually better. Because the Grand Slam bomb... sorry, no, I promised I wouldn't go on about it again. Oh dear, one of our wheels is practically broken, and the engine's on fire. Oh, there goes one of the engines, the other one's just broken. Jolly good. We're gonna stay at high altitude because, oh dear, there goes the wheel. That is actually really bad news. Going to use auto tag as well. Right. I'm a bit concerned about how we're going to land this, because, well, how can I put this? Half of our landing gear's gone. That isn't always an exceptionally good sign. Just Wagstaff, shoot them as much as you can. You gotta take them out as quickly as possible. New navigation marker. Here we go. Very heavy flak. Rather worrying, but I think we'll be okay. Martin, you heal. You're not looking in a good state. We don't quite need our radio operator. Well, actually, we might need him. Gonna get Fraser to the higher gun because we're now at low altitude. Therefore, the chance of planes attacking from underneath have, for obvious reasons, severely decreased. New heading marked. Fraser's not looking in a good state, but he's gonna have to hang on in there. I'm asked Tiloka to evade flak again. I haven't checked the fuel situation. That might not be looking good, actually. How's the fuel situation looking? I'm sure it's fine. For now, I'm quite focused on not being shot down by flak. Ouch. I'm also a bit, quite concerned about the landing gear, which is, for obvious reasons, not very reassuring. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'm going to get Barton out on the wing to fix the engine, and I'll try to remember not to do a corkscrew this time. Like I said, Raid was the very first running joke. I could go for that optional recon photo, but I'm not too keen on that idea. Yeah, Fraser, you get back into position because things are going to get a tad dicey, let's say. And there goes another engine. Right. Barton, you might want to get back in now. Oh dear, there goes... Right. Barton, fix the fuel situation first. We've got a pretty bad leak. Oh dear, there goes the second engine. Well, thank you very much, Barton. You're pretty crucial recently. Wagstaff needs to reload, and oh dear, she's not looking in a good state. British engineering strikes again, though. Right, Fraser, you're gonna have to focus because Wagstaff is practically dead. Just hang on in there, Wagstaff. Hang on in there. And use the incendiary. Fraser, you can focus and use the armor piercing. There's a plane underneath us, right? No? Oh dear, right. Okay. Now I think I've set Wagstaff to... No, I set Wagstaff to the top turret. That's actually arguably wiser. Oh dear, this is not looking good. Wagstaff is gone. Oh, there goes the tail. This is... Okay, right. Good luck, Jen. That's gonna leave a little more than a flesh wound, is it? Yeah, I think Wagstaff's dead. Injured in the back of the plane while we landed tail first in the water at high speed is probably not very good. Oh wait, no, Wagstaff's fine. It's Fraser who died. Fraser, the one who is perfectly fine except in the bottom turret. But he wasn't even injured. That doesn't... Well, you know, bomber crew logic. It's a shame Fraser died. But, you know... The situation didn't turn out too badly. And that brings our number of crew members rescued to 49, which means you've got a 50-50 chance rate of survival if we crash. And on that note... It's time to end. Until then, thanks for watching. I'm Barky, and I'll catch you next time.